Welcome back to TwoTops podcast. I'm Bella,
I'm Cam.
and today we are going to talk about our crazy dream stories.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
have a lot to discuss. I'm really excited
We're
about
so
this
excited
one.
for this episode. This is going to be a good one because everyone has crazy dreams, and the best part about dreams is that they're like completely made up, so nobody can get mad at us for posting them.
Yeah, because they're not real.
Yeah.
I just remembered my dream from last night.
Yes. Do you want to write it down really quick?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Okay. You should go first.
Okay. Wait, what are your categories? I kind of forgot.
My most traumatizing dream that I would have like for a year straight when I was younger, and then sleep paralysis, work nightmares, and then my from last night.
Just remembered a dream.
Oh Should I
my
go
god.
first while you write it down?
Yeah, wait, I have 7 dreams though.
Jesus Christ.
But they're like quick stories, so.
Okay. Well, my first dream, I don't know the timeline. I don't know how old I was. But like I had this dream. It was like reoccurring. It was very often, like maybe every other day, like once a week, something like that. It was like it traumatized me. Like I would just keep having it. I don't know why. And so, well, in the dream, I was at my house at the time and somebody had killed my sister.
Stop.
And Chucky, like Chucky, like
Yes.
the little doll.
That shit terrified me when I was a kid.
We used to watch that like religiously, like
Yeah,
it was just always
Goosebumps.
on.
Yeah.
It's not Goosebumps.
He's in Goosebumps.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Oh
love
my gosh.
Goosebumps too.
Goosebumps scared me so much when I was a kid. Like
the
did you ever
show?
did you ever watch the episode where like they had the camera and it would like spawn dead people in whenever they took a photo?
Oh, I think so.
Oh my god, that shit would scare me to take photos. Okay, anyway.
But I don't know how, but he was just like a normal thing in our family.
Chucky was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so she died, he was just around, and I knew he killed her. I knew it. Nobody else did. And I woke up in the middle of the night, like in my dream, and I was walking around because we had separate rooms, and I walked into what was her room, and he was walking on top of her coffin. But he was levitating, and there's like a green LED light, and there's like fog around. But he was just like walking, but like there's like obviously not on the ground. He was just around her coffin. I'm like, I knew you did it.
I'm not gonna be able to film this. I can't.
But I was having this dream so often.
Fuck, it was reoccurring.
Like it's so vivid in my brain.
Oh my god.
But that was my dream. That was one of my most traumatic dreams.
Okay. Good start. Okay, I have 2 specific like very traumatic three
Okay.
very traumatic dreams from when I was like a very young kid, like maybe 6 or 7. I don't know.
That's for you, Talon.
Anyways, the first one, I was like 6 years old, and I grew up Mormon, so we'd go to church every Sunday, and I always hated going to church for obvious reasons. But anyways, have you ever been inside a Mormon church?
No.
Okay, there's like a giant conference room is what it's called, and it's like the first hour of church is like it's like a preacher basically, but it's like guest talking and like bearing testimonies and like anyway. So there's like one stand where people like talk, and then there's some seats next to him like where people are sitting that are going to talk next, and then a whole bunch of rows, like a giant room of like rows of like benches
of people just
like watch. That's yeah, like that's where normal people sit. Yeah. So
normal people.
Are they normal? They're confused. Anyways, so I like would have this dream every single Saturday night right before church in the morning, and I would be like, I don't want to go to church. I don't want to go to sleep because like I knew I'm gonna have this fuck ass dream every single fucking Saturday night when I was like 6 for like a month. It wasn't that long, but it was like I was terrified anyway. we'd all be sitting in church, and like we're sitting right in the fucking middle, of course, like
Mhm.
on this, like these benches are like 20 feet long, like a whole
Oh
bunch of
wow.
people, like they sit with their family, and then they're like another family sits next to
Mhm.
them. So anyways, we're sitting in these benches, and some random guy comes in from the back, starts shooting the place up.
Oh my
I'm
god.
6 years old. I don't know how I knew what a gun was. Like, anyways.
Wait, that's so good.
So he'd start shooting the place up, and I would have to hide in the bench, like lay down flat in the bench, but there wouldn't be
Mhm.
enough space, and I always died in my dream.
No.
So yeah,
So my shooter dreams that I would have, cause like in high school, like that was when all the school shootings, like when it was like not popular, but like
like it was a thing though.
it was a
Yeah.
thing, and so like we were like having like the shooter drills like pretty often. Like we
Hmm.
got new stuff at the school, like to lock the doors and stuff. And so like I was freaking out about it, but I was pretending I was just like not really that scared. And so like in my dream, there would be a school shooter, and then somehow I'm the hero, and I like
You
somehow
would be. You totally would be.
I somehow take down the shooter with no weapon. I just like tackle him, and then
You
I
coerced
save
him.
the day.
Wow.
But yeah,
Very impressive.
I don't know
I
if that
was
would
not
happen.
that.
But yeah, I feel like I don't know. This isn't really on the topic of dreams, but like I'm so pessimistic. I always think that somebody's gonna like break in the house,
Yes, same.
and
I'm the
so
same
I
way.
always know like where to hide or like the first escape route.
It's crazy. You should be like a detective or something.
Yeah, that just reminded me of that.
Yeah. You have another dream?
I can talk about my dream from last night.
Yeah.
So my dream from last night, it wasn't necessarily a dream, but well, I guess it was obviously if I'm talking about it. But I was going pee in my dream,
It's like
and then
everyone's downfall right there.
and then I woke up and I'm like, oh, I don't have to pee. And I went back to sleep, and then I was peeing again in the dream.
God.
And then I woke myself up. I think I like peed a little bit. I'm like, oh no, I really have to pee. So, and I was at Dana's house,
I
and
love that you woke up twice.
the door was closed, and like her door is like really, it's like sticky.
Hmm.
So like it was kind of loud,
Yeah.
and so like I was like trying to be quiet, but I'm like also about to pee my pants because I already peed a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And then I ran to the bathroom. That was my dream last night that I just remembered.
Okay, I have a dream like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this happened when I was like 9-ish, and in my house at the time, I slept upstairs. Everyone slept upstairs, and it was like a hallway, and in the hallway, it was like lined with cabinets,
Mm-hmm.
and we would keep like extra blankets in there, or like whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then across like my bedroom, across the hallway was the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I had a dream. Well, okay, I used to sleepwalk when I was a kid. I also used to sleep talk. Anyways, so in my dream, I had woken up like from sleep,
Mm-hmm.
which was weird because I was still sleeping. But in my dream, I had woke up and I was really hot. So I remember I took my comforter and I went to put it in the cabinet in my dream. But in real life, I put it in the bathroom, like on the floor. And I'm like, fuck, like, okay, I'm 9 years old, so I don't know what's going on. I'm dreaming, but I'm also sleepwalking. And so I put my my comforter on the floor, and then I'm like, you know what? I kind of have to pee in my dream. So I I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, right? I sleepwalk to the cabinets in the hallway, and I mixed up the.
That's
Oh my
awful.
god, I literally pull off my pants. I'm about to like literally pee in the cabinet. My mom wakes up and comes and wakes me up. And you know how humbling it is to know that she knows that shit about me? Like to know
You're just popping a squat like this with your
it was
pants
I
down.
literally I literally was. I can't even imagine if I were a parent now,
I'll
I
just
wouldn't
record you.
I would not be able to wake you up. Sorry, I would be crying laughing like recording because what the fuck?
Wait, isn't it bad to like wake people up when they're sleepwalking too?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I There's a video though of me one time I slept walked and then I like went to my parents' room
Mm-hmm.
and I'm talking to them. and like
Oh,
they're
that's
asking me questions and I'm answering the questions. Like
that's just so weird. Like, how is that? How do you do that?
I don't know, but I only did it when I was a kid. I don't do it anymore. I don't think. Pam's never said anything.
My mom used to sleepwalk, and I think she would tell this story where she was like at her friend's house. My aunt, well, I call her my aunt, at my aunt's house, and she had obviously wasn't in her own bed, so she was just like sleeping with her friend like in her bed,
Mhm.
and she had to go to the bathroom in her dream, and she was trying to put up the toilet seat, but it wasn't the toilet seat; it was like the mattress. So she was like trying to pick up the mattress, but it was heavy, so she couldn't pick it up. I'm like, how
So
do you do this? It just doesn't make sense to me.
that is so awesome. That is so funny. I don't know how that happens and like how when you're like touching and like doing things, like how you don't wake up.
What's this? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
But to be fair, in my dream, I had woke up from my dream, so I probably thought I was awake. But I wasn't, because obviously I wouldn't be in the fucking
Are you
cabinet.
like fully asleep though? Because like like when you're half asleep, you'll like talk, but like you don't
Yeah.
really know what you're.
Yeah, that's true because when I'm like falling asleep, if Pam's talking to me, I think I respond, but I only responded in my head. Like that happens to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it happens. This is another one from when I was a kid. My birth dad's mom, like
Hmm.
I went to her house a lot when I was like a really young kid.
Yeah.
And she has like a really big house. She ran a daycare there for a little bit. Anyway, um she also had a really big like backyard, so like there was like a sandbox and like play place, I guess, and like
That
a
just.
giant pool. It was and then like a track kind of around the pool, but it was like concrete.
Oh.
Mind you, we also lived in Las Vegas, so it was like the desert. Like it wasn't like beautiful, it was just like dry. But anyways, besides the point, she dressed it up like it was Halloween in my dream.
Hmm.
And I was like you said, like you're like really pessimistic. I feel like I was a really paranoid. I'm still really paranoid.
Hmm.
Like I just I would like literally like I felt like if I didn't pray before bed, like our house would burn down. Like I was like I don't know if that's called paranoid,
That's
but
like kind of OCD kind
yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, I had to every single night.
Hmm.
Otherwise we would have died. So, anyway,
That is OCD.
yeah.
Like, dang, I didn't know that.
Anyways, maybe I should see a psychiatrist. So anyways, I'm at this house. It's Halloween and they dressed it up as like a haunted house because she had a
Hmm.
really big backyard. It was like in the backyard or something. And all I remember from this dream, I remember it being terrifying. Like I woke up crying and I was like really scared. And I think I was like past the age where I still went to their house. Like I don't think I had been there in a while.
Yeah.
And I don't remember seeing them anytime after this.
Hmm.
But in my dream, it was like my dad and like my like uncles on that side and
Hmm.
like anyway, um my sperm donor, not my dad.
Yeah.
Anyway. um it was like a whole bunch of adults and they were all dressed as vampires and I thought they were so scary. Like I was terrified of them. And then they kidnapped Talon. Talon's my little brother and we were like best friends when I was like when we were growing up. Like until I was probably like 13, honestly.
Before the great, what did you call it?
The great disconnect. From like 13 until I was like 18, we just didn't talk at all. But like before that, we were like besties, and he shares the same dad as I. So, anyways, they kidnapped him, and the only way to save him was if I ate this like not ate, but like got this like blue ball in my mouth. I don't know.
Like a little bouncy ball?
Like yeah, it looked like a bouncy ball, but it was like big. Like it was like this big, and like if I couldn't fit it in my mouth, then like he was just gonna get taken away.
Poor baby Talon, poor baby Bella. Oh
I
my
know.
god, that's
So
so
I was like
traumatizing.
6 years old, and then I was like, I woke up crying because I couldn't save him because it wouldn't fit in my fucking mouth. Like it's a giant ball. I felt like when like dogs try to pick up something that's too big for them. Like that's me. I didn't have hands apparently.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
That is traumatizing.
Yeah, because it's like people that you know and recognize, but they were all like laughing at me and like I don't know. It was scary. And they're all dressed as vampires.
Yeah.
And they were evil, so Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Anyways.
I have really bad work nightmares. Like I'll have stress dreams. And so like sometimes it'll happen like after a bad shift or like where like the night before a shift that I know is going to be really bad. It's like if it's like if I know it's going to be busy like homecoming or like a Friday night or like I know people aren't going to show up or something like that. And I'll just like dream about a party of 30 walking in like 5 minutes before close and we can't somehow I can't deny them. Or like one time I had a dream where I was locking up the doors and somebody had gone in through one of the other entrances that I hadn't locked yet, and it was like a huge party, and they're like, "Guess we made it on time."
Oh, oh my god. Those people are evil.
And somehow I'm the only person working there.
You never have any help in your dreams.
So I'm the busser, I'm the server, I'm the griller, I'm the dispenser.
Oh my god, I can't imagine you're like taking their order and then you gotta go make it all and then you gotta run it.
Yeah.
And then you have to clean the fucking table and the dishes. Oh my god.
That'd be awesome. Well, not awesome, but you know.
It'd just be comical.
Yeah. To tell people the next day.
Yeah. They'd be like, oh, how was your clothes last night? I didn't get out until 4 fucking o'clock in the morning.
That's the best part about bad shifts is that the next day you can tell
You can brag about your war stories.
Like, yeah,
and
I
the
did
best
this.
part
and...
is like the daytime people never have a war story, I feel like.
No.
Unless they work the weekends.
This morning is never like doesn't even compare to like my worst shifts.
My worst Can I say my worst shift really quick? I was shift leading and I had 4 servers on and we had a party of 70 walk in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Walk in party of 70. I'm like, okay, put them in the patio. I had 1 server take it because it was still busy and I was worried. Yeah. So I put 3 servers on her floor and then 1 server in the patio with this party of 70. Nightmare.
Can you write
fucking nightmare.
Who took it?
Yeah. And
was it still
and like, okay, I
had to ask for it.
I did. And I got in big trouble afterwards because they were like, you cannot have 1 server take a party of 70.
How else were you supposed to do it?
I mean, it did slow down inside. It was really bad. Like, really just 0 out of 10. Every time I get nightmares thinking about it.
That is scary. 70? I didn't even
She was
know
like
about
screaming
this.
at the table too.
That's awesome. They probably didn't cooperate.
They didn't. They were not. They were very difficult customers. You could tell because they're a party of 70
that walks in.
But they were difficult customers, and on top of that, it was a horrible combination. 0 out of 10.
With that, yeah.
Anyways, I have had nightmares about work, and I have one that I remember like specifically. Mm-hmm. It was when I had first gotten hired, and I had just met our boss, not boss man, but his boss.
Yeah.
And anyways, we work at like a dessert place, so there's a giant ice cream machine, and in my dream this boss put me in the fucking ice cream machine and like served me up to customers. Like I literally I turned into ice cream. And I died. Awesome. And then I couldn't look at him the same after that because like this man in my dream just fucking killed me. Like he shoved me in the ice cream machine. I'm like, damn, that's like our deep dark secret. Like yeah.
I have something to bounce off that.
Okay.
So I get sleep paralysis dreams. Mm-hmm. Like it happens more often when I'm like stressed out. And so like I know some people will have like the same like demon, like this person that's like watching over them. I get different ones. So one time.
So you don't even recognize them? Nice.
No, this one I knew who it was. It was that person you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you told me about this.
It was so terrifying. And some people like, I don't know, I think mine are like necessarily the same as most people's sleep paralysis dreams, but like I was on a boat or something and he was on one of those like parachute things that like are connected to the boats. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Go in the air, right?
Yeah, he was like on that, but he was circling me and he wasn't even that like far above me.
He would. He totally would.
He was just circling me. And so like that really
like no way. You whispered it, so we're gonna be able to fucking hear it.
Cut that out.
No, we have to keep.
Okay, keep it. But it was just so scary. And then I think we had like a meeting the next day or like within the next couple of days. I'm like,
I remember we had the fucking meeting, and Cameron's sitting there the whole time, like nonverbal, like.
Did I write it down on the paper?
Wait, can you do your mom face, like the butthole lips? Can you do that right now? Because yeah, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I see the whole meeting.
It was so
then,
scary. It was like traumatizing.
Afterwards, she's like, I had a dream about. Oh fuck! I gotta cut his name out. God damn it!
Yeah, okay. This is like on the back server station.
Yeah.
I was traumatized. Like it was real life, but like it's so not funny. Like him like circling above me is scary. It's that I couldn't move and I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
It's just like so awful.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm really happy I don't have sleep paralysis. It's funny that we had a dream about the same person, like the same, because he's not even our direct boss, but like.
But we did work with him a lot.
We did, yeah. When I was like a kid, we were talking about this today. Our families like were like water and no appetizer families when we went out to eat. And you were saying how like you went to McDonald's when you were a kid, right? Mm-hmm. My family too. Like yeah, if we were going out, it was like McDonald's or like Taco Bell or something. And we would always go to the one with the play place because like we were kids, right? So I had a dream one time that I was in a play place at McDonald's, and like, mind you, also the McDonald's I went to as a kid, like Ronald McDonald was there. Oh no! Like he would come out, like, and, yeah, he came out one year on my birthday. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm in this play place and I'm like having a grand old time because I'm a kid. There's fucking teenagers in there. How they fit, I don't know. But like they're in it and they're literally like they're wearing masks, so they're like really terrifying. They chase me.
Like COVID masks? Or
no, like masks, like masks? Scary. Yeah. Like Halloween masks.
Oh.
But I like they were chasing me in there, and then I went down the slide and like
you're running around the tunnels.
Yes. And I'm like a tiny kid, like I'm running. I don't know how they were catching up to me in my dream. Like I had no perception of space apparently, but like I literally like I was terrified. Scary. And then I don't think I went in one ever since then.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd be scared that like Ronald McDonald would be hiding.
I'm honestly surprised. I go down the slide and I'm just fucking caught by Ronald McDonald, like bro. I'm so surprised that I never had a nightmare about Ronald McDonald.
He's so scary.
He's so creepy. Like, why would he come out? Also, wait, is that Chuck E. Cheese? You know, like
with all the big characters,
the other characters, right? Those are terrifying. The ones that would like play music.
Yeah, those are so scary. I was gonna say, like, I had a nightmare about them one time, and it was like, do you know what Five Nights at Freddy's is? Mm-hmm. I've never played it, but like, I know that they're concept, like, it's like the same thing. They come alive. That's what I had that dream about the Chuck E. Cheese characters. And they're huge. Yeah. Why are they so big and so scary?
Yeah.
Like they're freaky.
Can you imagine like closing at Chuck E. Cheese my God. And like all the lights are off and you just see that terrifying. Fucking face? Yeah, absolutely not.
I have more sleep paralysis dreams.
Yeah.
So the first one I ever got, it was like when my like childhood dog died, and I had this dream once, and then I woke up in the middle of the night like from the dream, and then I went back to sleep and had it again, and I had it like 4 times that night. And I'm just in this dark room. It was like an operating table, just like me in the center of the room on the table, lying like on my back, and it's a dentist.
Absolutely.
That's my demon.
Fucking not. Absolutely not.
But like, you know the old school doctors that had the like reflective circular thing on their forehead? Mm-hmm. He had that, and he was wearing like a surgical mask, so I couldn't see his face. I just saw the shiny thing on his forehead and the mask, and he was just like that over me.
Oh my
and
God.
my mom used to get sleep paralysis, or I think she still does, I don't know, but she told me when you have that, just wiggle your feet because it'll like wake you up. Mm-hmm. I don't think it does. I think it just distracts you.
Yeah.
But I kept doing that. Wait, but like they're not actually moving.
Yeah, but so in your dream, like, because sleep paralysis is like a dream, right? Like you don't actually wake up.
I did wake up
after it.
Yeah, once I like was able to move my body, but it's like I don't know if it's normal, but like I can't breathe in mine either. So I'm like and I can't
Oh
talk,
my
and I can't
god.
move. Like I'm
That's
completely paralyzed from
terrible.
everything. Like
Is
it's
there any
just
way to get rid of that?
I don't know. I
Because
haven't
like,
looked into it.
oh my god, if that happened to me, I'd literally like lose it. I think I probably wouldn't sleep.
It's really scary.
Yeah.
Like some nights I would lose sleep over it. And one time my sleep paralysis demon was my mom.
Oh no.
So I don't know what that means.
This is just turning into us fucking like over
It's like
analyzing and trauma dumping.
Anyways,
We were so excited earlier.
I don't have good dreams that I remember.
No, I only have nightmares, I
Yeah.
remember. Who remembers a good dream?
Yeah.
I can't even think of a good dream right now. If I have a good dream, I forget it.
Yeah. 'Cause it's not like
It's not
it's not,
memorable.
yeah, right.
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 um okay, I have a good one. When I was like I said, Talon and I were best friends growing up. But this happened when I was like 11. Like I was a little older.
Uh-huh.
And this is going to be a little bit embarrassing,
It's
but
okay.
anyways, um we had just moved to a new house and Tom was still my bestie or whatever. And I this is like when I was like really into my paranoid era, like I had to pray every night cuz I was scared like the house would burn down. Mind you, I'm like not even religious anymore. Like I was just unwell. Anyways, I was having religious psychosis. Anyways, so I was like really paranoid about like just natural disasters like happening and
Like
in
a
my
tsunami or earthquake or
yes,
something.
yeah, or like yeah, a tornado. We live in fucking California. Why would there be a tornado?
I saw Southern California has like a
tornado
warning.
Yeah, I did see that
Which
too.
is crazy. Anyways,
Yeah.
continue.
But anyway, um in my dream we went to like the ocean because we used to go to like my dad's side of the family had like this beach house, like a timeshare or something in San Diego, and I remember that going to that beach all the time when I was a kid. Or maybe I only went one time, but I really remember it. But anyways, like we used to like boogie board. We would be like boogie boarding, and literally I remember me and my cousins had watched Soul Surfer like right before this dream. So we were boogie boarding on the ocean in my dream. Talon gets fucking ate by a shark. I try to save him. I'm like swimming after him. I'm like grabbing his arm, but like literally like he's a goner. So he gets
Baby
dragged.
Talon.
And he was okay. He was really little. Like I even like the year before he started working with us, like he was really little and
Small
like
little guy.
yeah, and like really short and like just petite.
Mad at you.
I know. So like he was like just like a little baby in my dream because he was like maybe 8 or 9 years old. Like I woke up crying and I also wet the bed. I was 11 because I was so scared of this fucking shark. That's why it's embarrassing.
There was no ocean.
There's no ocean. There was no ocean. I was still swimming though.
Oh my god, that's so good.
God.
Oh, like you have two traumatizing dreams about Talon.
I know. I'm telling you, he was my buddy. Like,
oh, it's
yeah.
so older sister of you.
I know. I never had dreams about the other ones. Anyways,
just saying, guys.
Just saying.
This doesn't really have. Oh, I guess it's not dreams, but it's like sleeping. I like make noise in my sleep. Like I'll like. I'm not gonna make the noise.
Okay.
But you do the same thing.
I do, yeah.
We've talked about this before. But it's weird, like
it's how I communicate when I'm like half asleep too.
I mean you can make the noise if you want.
No, I'm good. I think they got it. Like you guys get it. She moans in her sleep. Could you imagine? Actually, I do remember some good dreams, like sex dreams, but I don't have those. Mom.
You're married.
Yeah, we don't have sex. Mom.
Close your ears, Janine.
Anyway.
But yeah, I do that like when I'm falling asleep. I don't think I do it like mid-sleep. It's like when I'm still half asleep.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird because Dana thinks it's weird.
She doesn't do that?
No. Does Pam do that?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm normal and she's not normal.
Probably.
Dana, you're like gaslighting me. Anyways, I remember because you talked about a dream that you had when you first started our current job.
Mm-hmm.
I had one too. And so like I was really stressed out like when I first started because I wanted to know stuff and I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be prepared and I was really anxious about not knowing how to make an item or stuff like that. And so like before shifts I was like religiously studying like the Quizlets and stuff that they
Mm-hmm.
gave us. And so like I was quizzing myself, I was like sitting on the floor like rocking back and forth. Like I was just so scared about like looking stupid and like having to ask a
Yeah.
question, you know?
Also, the people who were in charge of us at the time were terrifying. Like, getting something wrong in front of them would be like the ultimate betrayal to
Be like,
yourself. Yeah.
oh my god. And then I ended up asking Malik like questions.
Oh, no, not Malik. Oh, I miss that guy.
It was only the one Sunday that I like. It was like
Did you have like that Sunday that you always messed up?
it's because all the other Sundays have vanilla and like I was
Mm-hmm.
gaslighting myself. I'm like, there's no way this has chocolate. But anyways, I was just like so stressed out. Like during that period, I had this dream where like my teeth were falling out, and so like like do you ever Google what your dreams mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I Googled it. It's just like stress from like starting a new job and stuff. But like, how does that make sense?
Like your teeth.
How does how does teeth falling out mean you're just stressed out about a new job or something like
Yeah.
that? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, sometimes I have some like fuck ass dreams and I'm like, there's no way this shit is real. Like, I think my brain just is, she just plays jokes on me.
I saw this thing where when you dream and there's like people that are like random people to you,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they're not random. Like
You're
you've
gonna,
seen their face before because your brain cannot like make up a new face. I don't know if that's accurate. I probably
stop,
saw
that
that
is
like
so
on
fucking creepy to
Instagram
me.
or
Have you
something.
seen like forbidden pictures on TikTok? Like those
Those
TikToks
are
are like
so scary with the scary
forbidden
sound in the
features.
back.
Yes, and it's like things like places that you feel like you've been to in your dream before or like places you've
Oh, I
seen.
haven't seen that.
Oh my god, this shit is terrifying. Like I've seen ones that are like literally like empty rooms that I'm like I've been there before, at least in my dream. Like
Uh-huh.
yeah,
I could talk about dreams forever.
the what they I don't know what they mean,
Like
but
dreams?
yeah, but they are scary. Like it's weird that like we just go to this like alternate universe. Do you ever watch Don't Worry? I'm gonna stop
Don't
talking.
worry, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I watched that recently, like for the first time.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that movie.
that was terrifying.
It was.
I feel like dreams are like the alternate universe we go to. Like,
Yeah, like are you even like on the earth? Like
no, there's no way. Our conscience just like floats away into the other universe.
why
Because
do we
also,
have
I was
dreams?
talking to Tegan about this like yesterday or
Tegan's
something.
like the man of insight.
Yeah, he is. He actually shout out Tegan because he gave us this
Thanks,
idea.
Tegan.
And I know he's gonna listen to this shit. But I was talking to him about this and I was like, do you ever have a dream that like from like 6 years ago and then you have deja vu and you remember like your dream is happening in real life?
No.
This happens to me.
Really?
Like I dream things and then they happen.
You're like the Long Island medium.
Yep.
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's this lady that lives is Long Island in New York,
I think so.
but she has like that accent, that heavy accent, and she has like this huge like Karen like Bob kind of situation. But like you're like a psychic.
Yeah,
That's
but Tegan
crazy.
says it happens to him too.
Oh,
So
you guys are both psychic.
probably. But like I'm pretty sure that's what deja vu is. Like and also we forget a lot of our dreams because usually
That
you
is
have like
true.
five. I think I read that in like a science class. Like you have like 5 dreams a night and only one.
5?
Yeah, and like the only ones you remember are the ones that are like really stood out to you.
Huh. I've always wanted to start like a dream journal. Like you know that movie
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl? How
Yeah.
he had a dream journal.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I always wanted to do that, and so I tried starting it. But then when I'd wake up, I'm like, I don't even know what I dreamt about. And
Yeah,
so
but
like
it was
I
just
just stopped.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'll like be telling Pam about my dream and then it like um it's like coming back to me as I'm telling her the story,
Yeah.
you know.
Or like when it's so weird how like in your dreams you'll be like one place and then you suddenly teleport to another.
Yeah, and it's completely different setting and
Yeah.
different people. I don't
Yeah.
know how that happens. It's like it's probably a whole different dream.
Oh, maybe. I don't
Oh, I
know.
hate thinking about that. I also like wonder too, like if dreams don't end badly, how do they end? Like, you know? Like how's the story just
We should
over?
have had a special guest that was a like psychologist.
Yeah,
That'd be
unfortunately we don't know
amazing.
anyone who would be able to do
No.
that. We work in a restaurant. Anyways, we could have had Gio on. He's a psych major.
Is he really? Is that
Yeah,
what he does?
I think so.
I've never asked him about that.
I haven't either, but he just told me.
Mm. I had so much fun talking about this,
Me
though.
too. This was a good topic.
We should do a part 2 in a few months.
Yeah, let me just put my thinker to work.
Yeah. I'm gonna like have a full on journal for
Yeah.
podcasts and I'll just write down ideas and stuff and like
Okay.
what I want to talk about.
I thought like we were talking about dream journals. I thought that I had like a note in my phone where I like wrote down crazy dreams.
Yeah.
I
It's
couldn't
not
find
there?
it. Mm-mm. So I must have deleted it or something.
I feel like you
Or
wouldn't
just
delete that then.
disappeared.
It's the FBI. They're catching on to
They're catching on to me, catching on to their alternate fucking universe.
They know.
Yeah.
They know that you know.
Yeah.
That you know about them.
I would be the person to crack.
You
like,
would.
I would.
You would crack them.
Crack them. Okay, anyways.
Thank you for tuning in for another episode of TwoTops podcast.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next Saturday.
Bye.